Gonna get this right in a second. How you doing? Right, I'm just gonna allow myself about 90 seconds to get people on board. Hi Derek, I'm seeing you guys joining. Tony, cool. Hello again. Sorry about earlier, but I think I started my Periscope just at the same time as our top bloody earner in Utility Warehouse did at the same time. So, you know, I had to go and listen as well because it was a fantastic tip we saw earlier on. I'm just going to wait a little while. Hi Pete, welcome back again. Sorry about earlier. Yeah. What's with the erectile dysfunction? I'm not getting that. Thanks for the heart, Steve. Good to see you from all the way up north there. Newbury, Glasgow, people all over the country. I'm wondering who's with Utility Warehouse. If you are Utility Warehouse, actually hearts, but not only give me a heart attack, just type UW so we can see how many of you are actually Utility Warehouse. Go. Yay. Cool. Yay. Hi Dave. Wow. Brilliant. Okay, what's the time? It's almost past. Right. Thanks, Rose, for your message earlier. Hi, Eleni. Right. What I want to talk about today is recruiting. I've been in the business of network marketing from Bromsgrove. I've been in the business of network marketing with the same company in the UK for just over 4 years. And I think a lot of us who come into the industry are a little bit frightened to go and recruit. Okay, and I think it's because the earnings, first of all, are not that much at the beginning, and we feel embarrassed to show someone a business that could change their lives. And also, some people want to see the money quickly, so selling a product or a service gives you an instant reward, doesn't it? You know, 50, 100, 200 pound. So I was the same, and I went through the process of selling the services that we provide. And I was known as being a great customer gatherer, but not a great recruiter. In fact, I recruited 4 people in my first year. Yesterday we got an email from the company, and they send it every month. Out of the 50,000 distributors, reps, what you want to call them in the company, every month they send the top 5 in the whole company for about 5 or 6 different sections. So business customer gathering, gold customer gathering, recruiting, senior team leaders, team leaders, etc. And I got the shock of my life. Now, I don't ever talk about me and how good I am. I don't ever do that. I think you just share your ideas with people and make other people good. But I was top 5 out of 50,000 in the company at recruiting, which is shocking. But it's not about that. That's not what it's about, because there's 4 people that were better than me. So that's brilliant. Well done to them. But what I want to say is this. I didn't get that top 5 spot for recruiting the most people in June. No. And this is what I love about Utility Warehouse. And guys, if you're in Utility Warehouse, listen carefully. This is how our directors at the top view things, and I think they're very smart, and it's very clever. Going and recruiting 30 people and just letting them out the cage and hoping that they do well, it's not going to work. You're going to get a numbers game, so some will go and automatically do it, but network marketing is about supporting people to help them change their lives. And the only way we're going to do that is by bringing people into our organisation, teaching, coaching, training, and letting them fly off to do the same, and duplicating what you do. So what was great was I didn't recruit the most people in June. I am 100% sure of that. Someone who recruited 30 and didn't do nothing with them, I probably was better than them in the stats. And what the company do is they give you top recruiter if you have recruited someone, and then help them to get to their first level. Now, I don't know if it's whether you recruited in June or May, but it's helping people in your team to get to the next level. Now, isn't that what network marketing is all about? Because if you think, let's take McDonald's. Everyone knows McDonald's. We don't bring in and recruit 30 guys and say, right, we're going to chuck you in the back and hope you learn what you're doing. And that you're going to do it yourself, and you're going to be fantastic, and we're going to pay you a wage. What they do is they select people, and then they bring them in, they recruit 1 or 2 or 3 people, and then they get one person learning how to clean the restaurant. That's their lesson. They get another person flipping burgers, and once they've taught them how to do that for a week, you know, they move them on to other sections, and then they teach them that, and then eventually they leave them to it. And as they grow and develop, they get promoted to maybe at the front until, and then they become a supervisor, and then they become something else. Although network marketing isn't a job, why shouldn't we treat people that come into the business not like staff, but similar to staff, and train them and help them and develop them? Don't do it for them, but look at their eyes and see the people that want it. And I did have a book that I've been reading, sponsoring Magic, and it's by Big Al. And he says there's 2 questions to ask, and I think it's brilliant. Would you like to earn some extra money? Yes. Are you willing to give up 6 to 10 hours a week to do that? I think it's brilliant. If you ask those 2 questions, you'll know. And I think those 2 questions alone deserve bang the screen hearts there, guys. So, the point I want to get across is it better to go and recruit 10 people and leave them to go off and fly the nest and try and work out what they have to do? Or is it more productive, better on your time, to recruit 3 or 4, work with them for a month, get close with them like I did, go and show them how to sign customers, show them how to introduce the business opportunity, and then a couple of weeks later off they go, but you're still there for them, and they get promoted to the next level, they earn £400 or £500 in the first month, they're going to keep going. But the 30 we've brought in who do nothing because they're just like headless chickens, don't really know what they're doing, they'll earn nothing, they'll say all the wrong things, and then they'll leave. So that's my tip of the day. I'm not sure. Some people say recruit, and just hope it's a numbers game. I think time's moved on from years ago when we didn't have internet, we didn't have WhatsApp, we didn't have Periscope, we didn't have all these things, we didn't have the CDs in the box the way we have them now. So back then maybe it was a numbers game, but now I think things are different because there's a lot more money involved at the beginning that we can spend a bit more time with them. Anyway, if you like what you see, swipe up, swipe across, pass it on. Please tap the screen to say that you've enjoyed the tips that I've given you today. These tips are not just mine. I picked them up from all over the place, and I just love to help the rest of network marketing, not just Utility Warehouse, but network marketing, to take on board some of these tips, because you know what Wes Linden always says, it's not just about our business, it's about the industry. People are scared of the industry. People haven't heard of the industry. People think it's a scam. People think it's a pyramid. It's our job to partner up and be friends with Forever Living, with Herbalife, with Amway, with all these people within our industry, to get the word out and let people decide which one they want to join. So guys, that's it from me. I'm going to a business meeting shortly. I'm going to have a bite to eat, and then I'm off. So thank you for joining me today, and have a fantastic evening. Take care. Bye-bye.